Hi guys, Battle Group Gamer here, coming at you with another broadside of naval action, and today we are playing Cold Waters. We are doing our 1984 campaign, and I need to check and see what I was... Oh, okay. Oh, excuse me. So, I'm waiting on a sub to appear somewhere. That's probably him. So, good intercept right here. Oh. Alright, I had to sail full speed into him. Broken light breeze, so mid to upper 80s, maybe lower 90s for the decibel level. Very strong surface duct, and a strong thermal layer at 353 feet. It's pretty deep. Bearing 112. And we'll slow right down to 1 knot.
For 1 knot, maneuvering eye.
Head to bearing 111.
Come left to
Close enough.
110, helm eye.
Oh, it's actually quieter than I thought it would be.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 111, designated Sierra 1.
Alright, let's get this sub identified. Is it the Charlie 2? That looks pretty good to me.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Alright. Going to come straight down.
163, helm eye.
And go 4 knots.
Make turns for 4 knots, maneuvering eye. Con, helm, steady course.
It's getting closer to us. Uh-oh, he must have slowed way down.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Make turns for 1 knot, maneuvering eye.
He has to be closer than 4.2 kiloyards. So he is able to detect us. Oh, that's right. I've got that hull damage. Wow, 5.4 kiloyards away. Can't even see you. We're on the same level. Got 95%. Oh, shit. Peekaboo. How is he able to hear me that well from that far away?
Make turns for 0 knots.
Okay,
maneuvering
so
eye.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna let him go by. And then I'll try and get into his baffles. No flooding. Good.
Back
maybe-
emergency, maneuvering eye.
Maybe back up a little bit. Is he turning away? Looks like he's turning away.
Make turns for 1 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Alright. I'll see what he's up to. He can hear me pretty good for going 10 knots as well. And we are in his baffles. 600 feet, so we can travel at a fair clip.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering aye.
And as long as we can keep good numbers on him at, well, hell, making turns for 20 knots, we can still hear him pretty well.
Con maneuvering.
Alright, so
Make
let's go
turns
33
for
knots.
3 knots. Maneuvering aye.
We can still hear him.
Con
It's
sonar lost contact.
okay.
Sierra 1. Last bearing 1. Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
I think he was starting to turn back to starboard.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1. Bearing 1. 4. Make turns for 15 knots.
Okay,
Maneuvering aye.
so as long as we're doing faster than him, still in his baffles, so that's a plus. Although, I really want to catch up
Make
to him
turns
very
for
fast.
20 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 20 knots.
So we can still get good numbers, doing double his speed.
Come left to 144. Helm aye.
And I hope we can keep this game of catch-up going as fast, or as long as possible.
Con helm. Steady course.
I'm also surprised that I haven't heard any escorts. Of course, just because I haven't heard them doesn't mean they're not there. Do I risk time acceleration? Yeah. Won't be long now before that Charlie decides to turn.
Come right to 159. Helm aye.
Okay. He never turned, so
Con helm. Steady
sucks
course.
to be you, buddy.
Come left to 147. Helm aye. Con helm. Steady course.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Well, I need to slow down just a bit.
Back emergency. Maneuvering aye. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
Okay.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con, maneuvering, making turns
And
for 1, 0.
say goodbye.
Con, sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 1, 4, 3. Contact breaking up. Back emergency. Make turn.
And while we reload this
Maneuvering on.
torpedo, I'm going to listen out and see if any escorts show up. Of course, with the surface duct the way it is,
Make depth 300 feet, dive high.
there might have been
Con,
one up here the
maneuvering,
whole
making
time.
turns for 1 knots.
But I'm not hearing any of it.
Make turns for 1, 0 knots. Maneuvering on.
And yeah, leave combat. Okay, Charlie 2 was by itself. Okay. Wolves driven off. Incidents involving attacks on transatlantic convoys by hostile submarines in and around the Norwegian Sea have rapidly diminished. An anonymous spokesperson suggested increased NATO submarine operations in the area are a contributing factor. However, the Pentagon has denied such claims, as is tradition. Intelligence estimates indicate that enemy Spetsnaz commandos will land from submarine in the vicinity of Trondheim in Norway. They intend to report our sub-movements and perhaps sabotage a naval base. You are ordered to intercept and eliminate them before they land. Couldn't I just load up a T-LAM and wait for them to land? That sounds like fun. Oh, successful incursion? Nope. Alright. So, got to make it to Trondheim. Which is all the way over here, so... I'd like to get to the deeper water intercept point by Andoya, but I may not get that chance. Allied forces re-entered West Germany, by the way. Go us. So, yeah, that's good timing. Able to intercept. Bearing 92, so due east. Our heading 159, so south-southeast. Overcast, light breeze, so kind of quiet. No surface duct, no thermal layer. Going 1 knot.
Make turns for 1 knots. Maneuvering on.
81 decibels. Now this will probably be a diesel electric. Unless it has an escort. Oh, it's a Victor 1. It's an escort. Either that or this is a preemptive submarine sweep.
Con sonar.
Okay.
Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
How deep are you? About 400?
Make depth 400 feet, dive high.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 1 knots.
I guess we just need to keep going. You know what? I'm going to turn north.
Come left 202.
Hey,
7,
Sierra
helm
2.
aye.
Wow, that's quiet. And it appears to be a diesel electric. I'm going to call it as a whiskey because of this line right here.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
Quiet little bugger. Jeez, all the way down there. Alright.
Come left 2, 126, helm aye.
Gonna go ahead and set all the torpedoes. Still can't make me out at all, unless he were to ping. And I've been playing Silent Hunter too long, I just hit the plus sign on my numpad to accelerate time. Well, he is definitely getting closer. And the whiskey just jumped a lot closer.
Con, dive at 400 feet. Dive aye.
Well, that took a
Con
while.
sonar, Sierra 2 is cavitating.
Why are you cavitating? Still haven't gotten the whiskey really made out all that well. 31%. And they are now both at a slightly higher level. That's fine. Maybe I'll be able to get into the Victor's baffles. Oh, that'll be nice. But I have no guarantee that I'm in the whiskey's baffles. And according to this little cheaty number, I am not. But I can still accelerate quite a bit before I am able to be detected by the whiskey. So I have to wait for the Victor, show his propellers. And then I will be able... Well, he is not going to do that.
Con sonar, Sierra
Oh,
2
shit.
is cavitating. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1. Aye, sir.
And crash dive.
Make turns for 3. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Shoot 23. Aye, sir.
Con sonar,
Passing 500 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Passing 700 feet.
Am I out of... Oh, man. I am out of torpedoes. I have one torpedo left.
700 feet.
Well, did that one lock on? Looks like it. That's gonna help out. Definitely distract him. Hey, second one locked on.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 3 knots.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready. Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Yeah, go ahead and load the, my last torpedo, please. I have no idea if that one locked onto something, or if it's still just running its course.
Come left to 1, 2, 4, helm aye. Con, helm, steady course.
Can't hear the whiskey anymore, of course. Oh, there he is. Yeah, okay.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing.
Got him.
174. Contact breaking up.
Oh, you are a ways off. Oh, got him. Maybe?
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Nope, serpentine. Man, you are a ways off. One torpedo and the rest of my stores are harpoons. I think I may have used up too many once or twice. I don't think I've ever run out of torpedoes before I ran out of harpoons.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 135.
Definitely close enough to hear me on passive sonar. But still a ways off. It's going to take me forever traveling this speed.
Come right to 151, helm aye.
Unless this guy eventually picks him up.
Con, helm, steady course.
But I'm
Con,
not
torpedo room,
sure
tube 3 ready.
if that can happen. I also need to make sure that I don't stray too close to this guy. God knows I have a hard enough time evading them. They are persistent little buggers. Oh, it did lock on. Yep, he needs to be picking up speed right about now. Oh, why is that one turning circles?
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 138.
Alright. That whiskey was a ways off. Traveling at flank speed, been doing it for a hot minute. All of this is at flank speed.
Con sonar lost.
Got him.
Contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 139. Contact breaking up. Come left to 108. Helm I. Make
Awesome.
turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
I'm gonna... Oh yeah, weapons nearby.
Con, helm, steady course.
Make depth 4, 5 feet, dive I.
Just gotta wait for these torpedoes to run out of fuel.
Con, dive at 4, 5 feet, dive I.
Thanks, dive officer. Thank you. Victor 1 and a whiskey. Excellent performance locating and eliminating enemy submarines transporting Spetsnaz commandos. Await additional orders on this downlink, which I'm assuming they're going to tell me to come home, repair, and rearm. At least they better. Red sub sunk. The Pentagon today revealed that several Soviet submarines attempting an incursion near Trondheim, Norway, had been destroyed or driven off by coordinated efforts of NATO's surface vessels, submarines, and aircraft. The continued cooperation of NATO members was cited as pivotal to the successful outcome of this operation. Return immediately. Will do, Admiral. Will do. Well, at least I don't have to worry so much about topping off my harpoon missiles so much. I can save a little bit of time because, well, I'm going to have to repair 80% or 20% of my hull. And of course, watch it give me a super time-sensitive mission. As your XO declares the ship safe and secured in port, time has come to announce the crew. This is the captain speaking. My salutes to you all. We sure have done well this time. As your commanding officer, I would just like to say this. It is an honor sailing with you all. Now enjoy your time ashore. Hey... Looks like we're going to have to intercept some Spetsnaz commandos landing in Narvik. Load 2 Mosses. Don't do that. West Germany falls to Soviets. Oh no. Okay. We've got all of our stuffs. Cast off anchors away, and... Well, geez. There's our... Alright, mission failed. Damn it. Yeah. You guys knew I was coming in with damage. Why did you tell me that I had less than a day to head back out. That's not going to happen. Reds hit Norway. Numerous large explosions have erupted in and around Narvik, Norway. At first assumed to be a Soviet air or cruise missile strike, questions arise as several witnesses at the scene confirmed heavy gunfire. NATO spokesmen refused to comment on the situation. Okay, intelligence has discerned a pattern to movements of enemy at-sea replenishment tankers and tenders. A small enemy force, including one or two of these ships, is expected to sail from Murmansk momentarily for a rendezvous near the Greenland Sea. You are ordered to find and sink this group before it completes replenishment of enemy forces. You may also get a chance at the enemy submarines this group is intended to support, but tenders and tankers are the mission target. Alright, so I'm just going to head towards the Greenland Sea, and then I can, you know, save in the episode, that sort of thing. That's an actual island. Okay. Gonna save right here. And quit. And thank you very much for watching this episode. Feel free to leave a comment. Feedback is always appreciated. Like the video if you enjoyed what you saw, and subscribe if you'd like to see some more. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.